So I'm looking back at 212 Easy Street and I'm looking down at the view and you can see the house. That corner of the house is where the kitchen is and the West Maui's and the countryside and a neighbor's gate. This is a little bit south. And it is pristine, a magnificent day and morning. These are neighbor shots. And I'm walking up Easy Street. And I want to show you the entrance to the property. You can see it up there on the left. There's a bougainvillea hedge that's trimmed, and the fence and the gate. And there was a spot picked out. You can see where those sticks are sticking up there, boards. That was the area that was going to be a 1,000 square foot cottage. So this is, I don't know where the boundary of the property is exactly yet, so I have to apologize for that. It may be right about where this fence ends, but I say may because I don't have a definitive yet. But I wanted to give you a sense of the front of the property here, and this is called Easy Street. And there's a reason for that. So palms do grow at this elevation, as do mangoes. That's a mango tree. And then giant bird of paradise. So there are neighbors. These people are up above. Actually good dear friends of mine. And you can see it's just a magnificent setting. That's I want to say that's a koa tree. Very revered wood. That's Easy Street. And then we look at the entrance to the property. We're looking back now to the south-southwest to Kaho'olawe. And we come through, and as soon as you come through the gate to the property, this is at the top of the hill. You saw this from the other direction. And there's definitely some yard maintenance. You can see that we have to cut back the cane grass, and beautiful, beautiful grass driveway though. That seems to work well. And then there's a concrete apron that takes you down the hill. And I want to try and come out this way and make sure you understand where the cottage could be built, or a cottage. And then if we walk across the grass here, you get to the top of the stairs, and there's a beautiful stairway going down to the house. Of course, you can drive down the concrete driveway, and you've seen the rest of that. And from here, you see that moon window. So there is a dish here for Dish Network satellite TV. But more importantly, this was the layout here, and I have to kind of get a better sense of it. This is the layout where the cottage was going to go. And take a look at this environment in view. That's the view up the mountain. And while the ocean view is spectacular, I don't have an adjective for this view. There's a reason Oprah has chosen to amass so many parcels here. So that was going to be built here with this potential view corridor. And if the grass were cut, we'd probably see more to the West Maui's as well. I'm sure we would. In fact, that's Molokini there with all the boats. So that's about the overview of the property, and thank you.